To you by Healthcraft, provider of cookware, cutlery, and food processing equipment for Harrison Company.
Back in our studios here at Busch Gardens, it is nighttime, that time of the week when we bring on the man who created Healthcraft Cookware and Healthy Cooking and who has been trying to teach me to just cook any old way, Mr. Charles Knight.
Hey!
Well, when I say this healthy cooking, when you're bringing on sausage and French toast and butter and cheese and all that kind of thing.
We've been cooking so healthy in the last couple of weeks. I've lost 5 pounds, but I'm going to put it on today.
I hope so.
I guarantee you.
I hope so.
I have to keep my weight up. Can't let it go down. Can't let it go down.
So you're making, these are, what do you call these?
This is a recipe that we created last week. It's called Amaretto French Toast.
Amaretto French toast?
Absolutely delicious, yeah.
Ooh, they
I've been thinking about some new recipes for Johnsonville. You know, we're trying to get them on as a sponsor.
Oh, I have that every Sunday, every Sunday morning. That's good stuff.
Absolutely great
Except
sausage.
I use the maple, they get some maple syrup sausage.
Yeah,
it's really
I
great.
tried to get them this morning at USAVE. They didn't have them. So if you guys are listening from Johnsonville, get out there and make sure they get them some maple syrup sausage, because they're the best.
Or the cinnamon and apple. That's good, too.
Cinnamon apple is very good.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. I'm going to let you start this recipe. It's very simple.
I'm all a Twitter.
What we're going to do is we're going to take you're a what?
I'm all a Twitter.
Are you?
Yeah, I just can't wait to start.
Oh, have you been taking any penicillin or anything?
I don't like when you hold those eggs like this.
Let's put a couple of eggs in there. Make sure you remove them from the shell.
I'm going to, believe me.
There
We messed up that way the other day.
Oh,
there
you spilt a little bit right here.
Ah.
There you go. There you go.
See, that's
getting better. This is actually the only thing that you know how to do well.
That's the only thing I can do.
From this point on, it goes downhill usually.
Ah.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on. There you go. You're doing very well. To this, we're going to add some amaretto. Oh.
Ah.
I see that the crew has been here.
I wouldn't be at all surprised.
This was full when we came into the studio. Now we understand the nude man. Right? Okay. Little amaretto.
Holy smoke.
Now, all my Christian friends, don't get all upset. You know, you're not going to go to hell by eating a French toast with a little bit of amaretto in it. Okay?
Well, you couldn't even find it after drinking all that.
All right. Right, turn it on. Okay?
Yeah.
Let it mix real good.
Yeah.
It's very important. Oops, I smell the gas there. There you go.
Whoa.
All right. I thought that was you for a second.
No, we had...
Well, it's happened.
It's
happened. You wouldn't believe what's happened the last bunch of years.
Well, you almost blew the place up a little bit earlier. I mean, the audience can tell you we're out there talking and everything. There's a string.
Now.
And come in here and there's glass all over the place.
That's true.
I don't want to alarm you, Gail, but we're not sure where it went. And there's a lot of food up here. But
anyway, to this, we're going to take 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar. We're going to put it in some regatta cheese and mix this really well. All right?
Man.
This is absolutely... Now, you can use the light or the no fat if you like. All right? Take the bread, drop it in here.
Yeah.
All right, let me move this to the side. I'm going to show you how to do this. You take your...
you only do it on one side?
Yep, one side, and then you roll it, and you put a little bit of regatta cheese in here with the sugar.
Oh.
This is absolutely delicious. And you just roll this up, all right?
Okay.
And you put a little bit of butter in the pan. You don't really need too much, all right? Because Healthcraft is basically a greaseless cookware. I'm going to do that again. Now, I want you to watch very carefully because I'm going to let you do the next one.
Oh,
all right?
That's okay.
No, you have to. This is the lesson, you see?
Okay.
Showing, and then you have to do it.
This is easy to do. This
all right,
is
now,
really simple.
just roll it. All right, drop it in the pan. You're all set. Very simple, very easy. No big deal. Let me change sides with you.
Just roll one side.
All right, why don't you do the raisin bread? Because you can do it with raisin bread, too.
Raisin bread?
It's a little bit smaller, be easier for you. Okay?
Okay, you pop it in one side.
Yes.
Rub it
Make sure
around.
you use 2 hands.
Whoa.
You always try to do this with one hand. He can't even get it out of the bowl here.
Wait a minute. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, where's my weenie
Sausage.
there?
There's your weenie. Okay.
Okay, and then you just...
No, you forgot the regatta cheese.
Oh, the regatta cheese.
Don't forget the regatta cheese.
A little dab of that.
All right, I'll flip these over. All right.
Now you just
Very
push
good.
it up like this.
Just roll it.
Our regatta cheese is rolling out the end here.
Okay. Roll it.
It was easier to do the others, I can guarantee you.
Okay.
Pop that right in like that.
Yeah, why don't you try another one there? Try one more.
This one's really soaked. Oh,
like
man.
That? Okay.
That one's loaded.
It's okay.
This is
somehow I knew.
For people who don't want crust, wait a minute.
I knew we wouldn't get through this.
Yeah. Wait a second.
And you don't like the crust, right? That's the
well,
reason.
no, yeah, that was very intentional
That's
there.
the reason we did that. Okay, now you're doing very good, very good. Okay, just drop it in the pan.
Oh.
Okay, pass me the amaretto. All right.
You're going to put more amaretto in here?
Absolutely. Once you've got them cooked, what you want to do is you want to put a little amaretto into the bread, right? Or you can actually put it in the pan if you like.
Or you can just go straight to the cook.
Right. And you can light it if you like. Now, once you've got this cooked, all right? Once you've got these cooked, all right, this is basically the way they look. Now, this was on the plate that blew up before. So
Okay.
This is the one I had to make.
It has glass
after
in it.
that. What you might want to do is
Want some more amaretto?
Yeah, more amaretto. We'll need this after the show. We're not going to eat this, but I'll show you what you do. What you do is you pour this on the plate.
Uh-huh.
Right? And if you let me have the regatta cheese and the cinnamon.
Regatta cheese back.
Very good. You take the regatta cheese and you put it across the top like you see here. Right?
Ah.
And some cinnamon.
Some cinnamon.
And you just sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on the top of that.
Oh.
And there is your amaretto.
And it looks
French
like that.
toast. There you
Whoa,
go. How about that? Is that something like... I am hung up.
Right across here. Let me get over here. Now, you got to try this, and we're pretty sure, we're almost positive none of the glass flew in that one. I don't believe.
The one with the glass?
I don't believe this is a problem. Grab some right out of the middle so you can grab
No,
a good
that is the one
big
without the
chunk
glass.
of that sausage and everything. So
Now,
how do
this
you
is-
like eating in front of 100,000 people?
I always end up in the pictures with a glass in my hand or a plate.
Well, you could end up with a glass in your mouth
go.
because it exploded a little bit earlier.
So you feel right at home. We have you.
It's hard to
Well
eat,
said.
isn't it? To do it in a dainty way. Boy, isn't that great? It just smelled real good, huh? You like that, Gail? She likes it. If you'd like to get a copy of that recipe, it's Amaretto French Toast, Box 888, Tampa 33601. Please send a stamped self-addressed envelope. Or is that in the cookbook?
No, that is not in the cookbook, but it'll be in the Christmas cookbook.
Oh, in the next cookbook.
We have a new
All right.
cookbook. Will be out in.
There you go. So you
Labor
can
Day.
you can send and get it if you can't wait. If you're hankering to have that thing right now. And our thanks to you, Charles and Gail. Job well done. And we'll be back with more in a moment on Harrison Company. The fashion show is next.